Hey guys. Hey guys. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Anyone in the chat can hear me? See, we got one person. Okay, nice. So we got someone here. We got Henry. What's going on? Can you hear me? Okay. Alright guys, so I guess today, yesterday I was live streaming and we had a good vibe going. Decided to, after the match, play a tournament online. Go look for Porthos. And he ended up biting, and I was fighting him for quite a bit and ended up losing him. I think my line was a bit light. So we'll see if we can get him to bite on the 80-pound line. I am going to equip one of them with the 50 though. And we are going to get just a couple of things here to try. Just to see if this works. See if I can finally catch Porthos. I've been looking for this guy for a while. So I'm just gonna wait 5 seconds here. Well, a bit more than 5 seconds. Get myself a drink and see if a few more people are gonna join us. A bit early today, but I figured I might as well get this started. I find it takes about half an hour to 40 minutes to get that bite, so we might be in Lake Boulder for a little while, but basically I'm only gonna bring in any predators we catch that are pretty big looking. Otherwise I'm probably gonna let things go just so we can focus on catching what we're going for. So weather, dynamic, time of day, sunrise. Got my predator kit with increased line weight. And alright, let's get started. Hopefully we get some more people here, but that's all right. I'll just get started anyway. And either way, I'm gonna probably clip out if we got him. We might fish for the next 30 to 45 minutes without getting him at all. I've gone through this quite a bit, but we are certainly gonna try. And then hopefully if we catch him, I can clip that out and make a little video of it. Okay. So here we are. Let's get started. Not a lot of people here. That's all right. Just gonna get fishing. Hopefully some more members will come join. All right, we got Russell Rivera. What's going on, buddy? Thank you, bro. Thanks for the support. Hopefully we get to catch Porthos today, man. That would be epic, epic. Spent a month and a half looking for this guy. Almost had him yesterday, but ended up losing him. It was pretty shocking, man. Pretty shocking, but that's all right. Hopefully we can get him again today. And if not, I'm certainly gonna keep trying, man. So yeah, this might be... We might not get a lot of bites at the beginning, I find. And we might be catching some bass, some salmon. Hopefully we'll get some big pikes and muskies, though, out of this. Oh, got a poor strike to start. Always a good omen. As long as that's not Porthos, it'll be fine. So it's just a bass. I'm gonna let him go because gonna see if we can draw out some pike here. I already see one there, but that's not Porthos. Got the 80-pound line on this time. Hopefully the line won't break on me, but I don't know if the thicker line is gonna make him shyer to get a bite. So I also equipped the 50-pound line on another rod, and we're gonna try that out to see if, just in case he's not biting. But again, this might take 30 minutes, 40 minutes before he pops up. So we're just gonna have to be patient. In the meantime, we're hanging out here. Okay, looks like another bass. Let him go. Oh, what do we got there? Into your world. I can fish with you. Yeah, Russell, I'm gonna get some streams where I'm fishing with people. But reason I'm not doing that right now is just because my internet is just so slow. I don't want it to glitch out if I'm hosting a game or anything like that. But stay tuned. I'm getting it. I'm trying to get it fixed by the end of the week. See if we can get better internet, and then I'll be doing some subscriber streams where I'm fishing with the people that are checking out the streams, man. So definitely that's gonna happen, bro. What? Hey Russell, what are you fishing on? Do you fish What do you play the game on? We already got quite a nice size pike. Looks like a northern pike. He's not Porthos, but he's gonna be a trophy, I think, for sure. So let's bring him in and see what we got. Yeah, see, buddy, that's another thing. You're playing on Xbox One, and I'm playing on Steam right now. So I don't think we'd be able to play together, unfortunately. But yeah, I think the next game that Dovetail is releasing in the fall is going to have crossplay, so. Hey, Julianne, good to have you in the chat. Thank you. Yeah, that was pretty brutal. But that's alright. It happens. It's a decent sized fish here. Alright, let's see what we got. Nice. Is it a trophy though? Yes, it is. 46 inches. 33 pounds. Beautiful, beautiful catch. Alright, I'm gonna go. In front of this rock here. On your rank level. Yeah, you mean my levels? What's my level at? 19. Yeah, but that means that, so see those two stars at the bottom of the 19? That means that I've already leveled up to 100. So I'm level 119. Yeah, because once you, I forget what it's called, what the system is called, like prestige or something, like prestige levels, like in what they had in Call of Duty. So once you hit level 100, it resets. That's why you see the 2 stars there. All right, looks like we got a pike here. Yeah, prestige, that's right. Some big bass coming after it, but no. This is it though, when you look for Porthos, you just gotta stay patient. Oh man, I was taking a drink right at that time. Alright, we got a smaller pike here. Let's see if I can bring him in without losing him. He shouldn't take too long though. Use a crappy lure for northern pike. Yeah, that's a great lure too, man. But the only reason why I'm using this lure, Russell, is because I know that people caught Porthos on this lure, and I myself caught him on this lure. But yeah, I'll throw down the crappie anyway, just to see what we catch with it in just a moment. Let me do a couple more casts on this. Who knows? Maybe we'll catch him on that crappie. That'd be awesome. I'm sure you can catch him on like a bunch of different lures, but okay, we got another trophy. So that's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. Well, there's a big walleye down there. Big old walleye. I don't think I've seen a walleye that big, actually. If I catch a big walleye, I'll bring him in because it'll probably be my personal best. Alright, Russell, I'm gonna do 2 more casts and then I'll switch to a crappie, see if we get some more pike with that. Nice. Big bass, let him go. Another bass, nice. Alright, I have to do one more and I'll switch it up. So, buddy, what I recommend is you use dead baits for catfish. If you want to catch the big ones, the biggest ones that I know of in the non-DLC are in Valdsea. The biggest one there is called Curiosity. And basically I think he's 92 pounds or something like that. And I caught him using cut bait, like dead baits, like roach, smelt, mackerels, and heads and stuff like that. So you just get yourself a number 2 hook. And then use a carp setup with really heavy line, like the one I'm using right now, the 80-pound line. And then yeah, you're gonna fish off the pegs in Waldsee. If you go to the channel, dude, you can. I have a playlist of trophy fish, and in one of them, I show you how I catch. Well, I actually don't narrate it because I was just recording it without audio. But basically, you can catch catfish in Waldsee from all the different pegs, just laying down cut bait on a number 2 hook with a heavy line. Use at least 40, 50 pound. I recommend use 80-pound line for that. And a number 2 hook, such as the Dark Matter rig is what I like. Alright, we got a muskie finally. Nice. So we got some muskies, some pike. Let's look at our catch summary. 3 fish so far. One was a massive 46-incher. 2 trophies, all with this beautiful lure. Now we are going to switch it up, just because we got Russell Rivera here in the chat, suggesting we use a crappie lure. So let's see, we got the 4-inch and we got the 5-inch. We're going to use the 5-inch for sure. And I'm going to cast that a little further. Right down the middle. We're at 40 feet, so I'll probably let this sink to about the 20 foot mark. And then I'll bring it in between a 1 and a 2, I guess. Alright, let's start bringing her in. I'm going to start slow. Hey, we got Mikdad Mahmood in the chat. How's this game for people who haven't fished? I think it's great, man. I assume you mean haven't fished in real life. I assume that's what you mean. Yeah, no, I think it's great. I mean, you just gotta kind of get used to the game itself. And yeah, I don't think you need to have a lot of previous fishing experience to enjoy the game for sure. Alright, we got a bass. I'm gonna let him go. For example, like I don't fish a lot for bass or carp in real life. I do mostly trout fishing. But you know, in this game I'm doing a lot of types of fishing that I don't do, and I still enjoy it quite a bit. It's still really fun, so. Yeah, I agree, Russell. It's a great game to learn some things about fishing for sure. Alright, let's see. Looks like another bass, probably. Yeah. Another smallmouth bass. It's funny that the bass are, I'm gonna bring this one in just for the sake of it. But it's funny that they're biting on this big, thick line. Oh, Russell, do you? I can do saltwater fishing too where I'm at. What type of fish do you go for? Alright, we'll do one more with the crappie, and then I think I'll go back to the top water lures. Let that guy sink. Probably start with a 1 around the 15-foot mark. Hey, we got Ricky Hall back in the chat. Ricky was with us yesterday. He witnessed firsthand when Porthos snapped the line and he won the fight. And now we're back looking for Porthos again. I got the 80-pound line. See if we can keep him on. We'll see what happens. He might not even appear. Gonna give it about 30 to 45 minutes. Let's see if we catch another bass. Oh yeah, right on, Ricky. I think I read your comment that you had him on a 50-pound line. Texas redfish, nice. Favorite monsters. Kingfish, nice. All right, I'm gonna do the crappie one more time. We've been catching mostly bass with the crappie, but that's okay. We'll try it. We'll give it one more go. Russell, do you keep that stuff to eat, or do you mostly do catch and release? Yeah, Ricky, that sucked, but it's alright, man. It's part of the game. Sometimes you lose those precious fish. Yeah, if it went 200 plus feet out, that definitely... You definitely had something special on there, man. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the head on one knocker. Alright, catch and release. Nice. Perfect. Nothing wrong with that, man. Wonder if they'll bite. I usually fish at a... I usually retrieve these lures at a 2, but I'm gonna try 3. Bit of a faster retrieve, see if that does anything. And in a few minutes here, I'm probably gonna switch to the lighter line. Just worried that he might not bite the thicker line, which kind of sucks, because you don't want him snapping the line, but there's no point in doing it if he's not gonna bite this thicker line. So I also got the 50-pound equipped. Gonna try to be a bit more careful with him. But man, that was a fun fight. It's a really fun fight. It's just too bad that ended up snapping the friggin' line. Alright, we got 7 people in the chat. Oh, 6 people in the chat. I'm a bit early. Usually the stream starts around 8:30. 8:30 my time, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Oh, we got a big gar. That's a big gar, man. I'll definitely keep him if I catch him. Haven't really seen that gigantic shadow yet. So I just don't think Porthos has come out to play just yet. But we're going to keep trying here. Going to be patient. And if not, we'll move on and do something else. But definitely, it's this fish, man. It's driving me crazy. These named fish, sometimes they take a little while for you to get them. A lot of trying. But yeah, it's part of the game, man. Nice, man. Well, yeah, if you upgraded your gear, though, you can catch lots of bigger carp now, and then it's going to be super easy for you to make money anyway. So it doesn't hurt that you upgraded your gear. The crappie. Let the crappie sink to the bottom. Yeah, I'll switch back to the crappie. We'll try that. I'm also going to switch the top water lure I'm using. But again, I'm just using this one because I caught Porthos with this one. I just lost him. So I know for a fact that he'll go for this. I'm going to switch to the 50-pound line. Do a few casts with this. And then I'm going to let those crappie lures sink to the bottom. I also got a couple of lures from the Trophy Hunter pack. So I'm thinking of maybe bringing a couple of those out. For example, the crankbait. I know I've caught big pike with crankbait before. And there's a swim bait as well. So we could try that, see if we can try. Oh, there's a big fish right there, man. There's a big fish right there. I got the 50-pound line now, just trying it out. See if we can draw him out. I just saw a massive fish. I don't know if that was him, but and boom, we got another annoying bass. Get out of here, buddy. Big P. Big Porthos? Yeah. I know there's some other really nice yeah, that's pretty funny, man. There's some other really nice trophy named pike and muskie here. So definitely interested in getting those, but right now my arch nemesis is this fish, man. I really want to catch this fish. I really want to get it on video for you guys, man. To see him, I haven't been able to find a video of anybody catching Porthos, so it'd be kind of cool to be able to do it. That's for sure. Hey, sea bass nuggets in the house. What's up, buddy? Alright, I'm gonna bring this bass in just to look at him. My day is going pretty well, man. I was pretty busy all day. And ended up going to get fish and chips. And had a pretty big meal, man. It was delicious. Some fried cod with some fries and gravy. I'm extremely full right now. I could almost go take a nap. Alright, man. Let's go back to this crappie, and I'm gonna let her sink all the way in. Ricky Hall says, oh, okay. So you saw someone actually catching Porthos? That's awesome, man. I gotta see if I can find that video. I'm assuming it's not an English person based on your comment. How's your day going, Seabass? Alright, we're gonna let this crappie sink. That's another reason why I like using the topwater lures. It's just faster. Faster fishing. But nothing wrong with trying this. Letting this crappie sink all the way to the 40-foot line. Oh, okay. Alright, looks like that hit the bottom. We'll do a constant slow. Take our time. Spoons are nice in deep water because they sink really fast, and so are crankbaits. The diving crankbaits. Well, I just saw something in the corner of my eye there. I don't know what that was, but I just saw something strange pop up. Okay, there's a small... Oh! There's a nice sized fish right there. Hey, Ricky, I don't see a link. But it's all good, man. I'll just look for... I think I saw a French guy that had like a 4-part series on catching Porthos. I just never bothered to watch the whole thing. But is that the one you're talking about? It's a French guy who's got like 4-part video on it. I could have sworn I just saw a big fish. There he is. Yeah, that's... Porthos is kind of a meme. He's like... He looks really big underwater. And then when you catch him, he's super aggressive, but he's not that big. Man, oh man. We got Kyler West saying, bruh, I'm new to YouTube. Alright, right on, man. Welcome to YouTube. We're gonna try this crappie again. Gonna let her sink. Okay. Yeah, I'll check that out, Ricky. I'm definitely interested because just want to see what lures he's using and what spot he's fishing them at, right? I think I might try the crankbait, the trophy hunter. I think I'm gonna start trying my trophy hunter stuff here. And then we'll keep rocking that topwater lure where we caught him yesterday. Alright, so let's try something a little different here. Gonna try the gold shad and the super deep gold. See if we can draw them out using the trophy hunter lures. Which, by the way, is not what I used when I caught him yesterday. I was just using that topwater lure I've been using all videos so far, so. Gonna let this sink. I feel like the pike they're not swimming under too deep in the water. Plus the water's pretty cold, 49 Fahrenheit. Let's see if I could do a twitch here. Dang. Fish in Lake Boulder, Le Boss, Porthos. Alright, I'll look for that. I'll look for that. Whoa. Oh no. Whoopsie. Oh, come on. Having trouble, guys. There are a ton of named fish in Boulder that are 30 plus pounds. Yeah, man, there's so many fish to go for. Yeah, man, I mean, the goal is to eventually make a video on as many as I can. But I'm just really irked that I had him on the line yesterday and he got away, so that's why I'm looking for him. But yeah, I mean, the goal is to definitely try to get as many as I can and just make videos to see what they look like, see where they live. Hopefully people can go and catch those fish on their own. That's the whole point of the channel, really. Alright, I'm going to try 2 more casts with this one. Doesn't seem like they're going for this at all. So you know what? I'm going to do one pretty shallow. Yeah, I'm surprised that this gold shad is getting nothing. No bites. Then again, I've only cast it out like 3 times, but... Boom. Alright, we got something. Finally, with the gold shad, we got something. 36 yards, 37 yards, 39 yards. Okay. Good thing is that it's taking out the line. But he's not taking it out too far. So I don't think we got him now. You know, because he'll take the line out like hundreds of yards, right? But I don't think this is him. Definitely not him. Yeah, I'm not sure, man. Like, I find that there was a link in Dovetail that kind of showed you the general area of where the named fish live. But yeah, other than that, it's just you find out people have caught them in forums and things like that. But yeah, no, the fish finder, I don't think it works that well. So we caught a muskie, which is a good sign. Because after all, Porthos is a muskie. And I think that we're going to keep it kind of shallow. Alright, we'll try one more and then I'll try the crankbait. Yeah, I find like you're more likely to get the trophies randomly if you're actually fishing for catfish or bass in a peg lake from the shore. For example, if you go to Grand Union Station and you fish for pike there, you're gonna... I caught black mamba and Jolly Rogers in both those lakes, which they're really awesome looking fish actually. They are really cool looking, man. Black mamba and Jolly Rogers, really cool pike. That's pretty funny, Ricky, man. That was good practice for carp fishing though, right? So it's all good, buddy. Alright, let's try the super deep gold. See if we do any better, and then we'll switch back to the topwater fishing. See if we can get this to sink pretty fast. Gonna take it super slow with this crankbait, and boom, we got something. Let's see what we got here. Don't think it's him. Oh, we got a catfish. Look at that. Yes, we got free bins saying that looking for trophies is very patience testing. Indeed, man. I definitely had Porthos on the line yesterday on yesterday's stream and lost him, snapped the line, man. So that was super frustrating and heartbreaking. But hopefully we can get him on the line again. I got a bit of a heavier line on. But yeah, this so far has been definitely a game of patience. This is a really nice channel cat that we got here. Personal best. Boom. 25 pounds with the super deep gold. Face reveal at 1 million subs? Is that what you're saying, Seabass? That's pretty funny, man. I don't think this channel will ever get to that point. But yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy to, I'm thinking of doing a face reveal on when I hit 2,000 subs. I'm thinking of getting a camera. But anyway, Free Bands says, how long did that take you to get him? It was about 40 minutes, I think. 30 to 40 minutes. Oh no. I was checking my watch and I didn't see that. But it's alright, it's just a bass. I'm gonna let him go. So I might actually exit out of this fishing trip and come back. Just I just have a feeling that resets the fish spawning, and maybe he's just not spawning right now. But I mean, I'm not 100% sure that that is even true. It's just what I did when I was getting Marshall. I would fish for about 30 minutes, 45 minutes to an hour, and then I would get out and try again on the same spot where I know he is. But before I do that, I'm going to definitely do some more top water casting just to see if we can get a visual on him. But yeah, I definitely recommend, like, if you're looking for fudgies or you're looking for curiosity or anything like that, just after an hour, I would just take a break and get out, go take a break, get a drink, whatever, and then come back and try again, you know? Now, I don't have any way to confirm that that actually works, but that's just of a feeling that that might help. But alright, we're gonna try to do a couple more casts here, and then I'm gonna exit out and enter back again. See if that... Alright, we got a little bass here. Let him go. Oh, there's something there sticking out. Their head out of the water. Oh, here comes a bass. He was really going for it. He was just swimming so fast towards the... Alright, what do we got here? Five minutes in, nice. So we got ourselves a pike or a muskie here. I think it's a pike. But it's definitely not Porthos. That's sweet though, sea bass, that you got Marshall in your first career tournament. 5 minutes in, that's hilarious, man. That would have freaked me out, man. Because I'm pretty sure the first few bass I caught in my career were just like 1 pound, 2 pound bass. It is pretty exciting when you catch something big and you get a big fight you're not used to. I'm on Steam, free bands. Yeah, that makes sense, man. It sucks though that if they stop supporting this game, but it is what it is. I'm pretty excited about that game too. Probably gonna have to get that. I have a feeling. How long have I been fishing for? I think it's been 40 minutes. So we're gonna keep this going. Yeah, that sucks if they don't keep supporting this game though, because it's definitely, I think it's probably their most popular game. But I mean, it is what it is, right? I understand their business and they gotta go where the money is. But yeah, I'll probably definitely be getting that game. Hopefully, it's an improvement on this one. Alright guys, I'm gonna do 2 more casts and then I'm gonna head out and restart this fishing trip just to see if we get them spawning. Yeah, man, I'm thinking that they're gonna want to rush the game out for the Christmas. Like basically, game developers are gonna want to release the game before Christmas, so they get into that, like, you know, the Christmas shopping craziness. But then hopefully they don't just rush it to try to get it out before Christmas, like, you know, Cyberpunk. And then it's just a mess. But yeah, I mean, and it just depends on... Oh, this is a big bass. I might bring him in just because he looks pretty juicy. Oh, he's not that big. I thought he was bigger. But let's bring in this guy and then I'm going to exit out and come back in. See if we can reset the fish spawning. And I'm going to go pour myself a drink. Alright, let's see this guy. Yeah, he's decent. 7-pounder trophy. Alright guys, let's look at the catch summary before I exit here. So about an hour of fishing, we caught some nice pike, muskie, some nice bass. I let a lot of the bass go just because I wasn't... Yeah, I'm just looking for Porthos right now, so I said, hey, I'm going to just bring in all the big pike, all the big muskies, or if there's like a big walleye or something, I brought in that catfish. But yeah, as you can see, this is a great spot, guys, if you're looking for predators. A lot of trophies here. So I'm just going to quit only because I'm going to come back in and see if we can reset the spawning. So we'll go back fishing trip. We'll go dynamic sunrise. Hit up my setup I already have. And then we'll try all over again. Cyberpunk was supposed to be out in 2010? That long ago? Really? That can't be right. 2010? Really? Hey, Brantley. What's going on, buddy? Guys, Brantley makes homemade fishing poles. So that's what he was doing instead of hanging out on the stream, which is totally cool, man. But yeah, no, apparently Cyberpunk was a total disaster of a launch. And again, I'm gaming mostly on Steam, but the people that had the PS4, especially the regular PS4, not the Pro, apparently had a horrible time. Alright guys, give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Alright, let's try again. Hopefully we can get him. I'm fully aware that I could go this entire stream without getting Porthos, which kind of sucks, but it's alright. We're all just hanging out here, having a good time, doing a bit of fishing. I am going back to topwater lures. I think that is definitely the best way to catch this fish. Alright, let's see here. We'll put on my favorite, this one here. Whoa, what the heck was that? Was that a bass? If that was a bass, that looked absolutely huge. Hey Brantley, you have a fishing tournament coming up? Is that in real life? Tell us all about it, man. Like, what kind of tournament? Like, what kind of fishing? Bass? Yeah, man, Cyberpunk, that was pretty bad. Like, they took him off the PlayStation Store and everything, and I think they let him come back, but like it had like a disclaimer or something like that. Oh, okay, that's awesome, Brantley. Good luck, man. I hope you take it, win the thing. Boom. What is this? This looks like a bass. It's moving like a bass. Oh, no. It's not a bass. I think it's a salmon, guys. It's a weird color. Alright, I definitely have to bring this in just because it kind of looks like a coho salmon, but it's very pale. Very pale. Yeah, it's definitely a coho. But he's very pale, which is kind of interesting because there were definitely no salmons. Oh, alright. Yeah, that's kind of cool. It's a cool looking fish, man. So yeah, it's kind of interesting that we came back in and now we're getting salmon. So that's what I mean by respawning the fish. So hopefully... hopefully we can get Porthos. If not, then I might have to drop back down to that 50-pound line. He might not like the 80-pound line. So we'll see. Yeah, that was a weird looking one, man. Usually they look like very deep black with deep red. But that one was kind of grayish with the... Maybe he was sick. Wow, you got third, Brantley. You got third place? That's excellent, man. There's probably like a lot of people that enter those, and that's pretty impressive, man. You gotta go for the gold this time, though. How long, like how long are the rounds? How long do you fish for? Is it more than one day, or is it a few days? I have no idea how that works. Omni Black says line doesn't matter. I hope so. I hope that that's true. Because I definitely want to catch him on this 80-pound line. This is all about patience, guys. Patience, 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 and luck. I think I'm definitely gonna stick with topwater lures, though. Big topwater lures is what catches this fish, I'm pretty sure. One day, 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. Nice, man. Do you have a boat, Brantley? Like, do you own a boat for bass fishing? Or can you just rent one or whatever? $1 million. Jeez. It's big money. Brantley, what's the top prize for what's the top prize for the tournament you're doing? And when you got third place, did you win anything? 1 million bucks, man. Hey, we got Musaka in the chat. Awesome. How you doing, Musaka? Yeah, man, we're we're back for Porthos. But it's been about an hour, I think, and I just reset I just left the game and came back in to see if we can reset the spawning. And yeah. Tried crappie, tried some of the gold lures from the trophy hunter pack, and we caught a bunch of really nice pike and muskie, but no Porthos just yet, man. We caught a weird looking salmon. It was a coho that looked a bit weird. Very pale pink, very pale gray. But anyway, yeah, that's about it. All that's been going on. We got Brantley 2 here telling us he's doing a bass fishing tournament where he can get $1,000 if he gets first place. He's also making homemade fishing poles, which is kind of cool. Wow, this is strange because last round, I'll call it a round. Last round, I was definitely catching way more fish with this. Like, we haven't even caught a single bass, which is kind of funny. Oh, finally got a pike surfacing. Gonna do 2 more casts and then I'll switch the lure. Alright, let's see if we get anything with the golden pink. Did you get any fishing done this weekend, Musaka? Yeah, it's a good question, Ricky, man. I want to know how much it is, too. Maybe you can make me a fly rod. Oh, there we go. There's a nice one right there. Oh, that sucks, man. Yeah, man, ugly stick is what I use for, oh, there's a big pike right there. Oh my god, there's 2 big ones there. 3. Alright, come on, one of you. See what happened. Could I speed it up? I wonder if I speed it up. Let's go back to this lure here. Have any of you guys done any ice fishing? There are some nice predators, but they're just not biting. Holy moly. Yeah, I've never been ice fishing either, but it's my goal to go this winter. Nice. Yeah, I've never done it. It seems like a lot of fun. Oh my god, so many pike. Alright, let's try the devil's horse on the 50-pound line. Holy moly. Yeah, I'll cast near the rock in a second, but I just saw something massive there, man. Yeah, I've seen videos of people catching gigantic pike when they're ice fishing. Oh, all right, we got something here, but I think it's just a bass. I'm gonna bring him in just so you guys actually see a fish, because it's been pretty dead this round so far. So it's letting little bass go, but this guy's decent size, so let's take a look at him. Is he a spotted bass? He might be a spotted bass. Yeah, I got the 50-pound line on right now, but alright, Brantley, thanks for always dropping by to the streams. Good luck with your bass tournament. Good luck with those homemade fishing poles. And yeah, buddy, we'll see you on the next one. Hopefully you drop by again. But appreciate you coming out to hang out, man. Awesome. Whoa, that's a nice one, man. That's a beauty. It's a nice little trophy 10-pound bass right there, man. That's what you need to win your tournament, Brantley. Alright, let's start casting near this rock here. Hey, Musaka, you think that Porthos will bite with like a shad? I was throwing out the gold shad earlier. Just because those pike weren't going for my top water lures, so... You know, sometimes when I'm bass fishing and the bass don't go for the top water lures, I'll start throwing sinkers where I'm seeing that they're swimming, and then sometimes I have luck doing that. But it's interesting too that the temperature of the lake is different in this attempt than it was in my last attempt. So I wonder if I should go back and check the stream to see what temperature the water was at when I caught him, man. Yeah, I mean, I'm sticking with that head-on wand knocker just because I know you caught him with that. I basically had him yesterday with that. So I know that that's what works, but I was just wondering what you thought about that. Eight-inch spoon. Yeah, maybe I'll try a spoon. That could be good. You guys think that the lake temperature matters? Because it's about 10 to 12 degrees 10 to 12 degrees hotter right now. Oh, I wonder what 64 degrees, was it? Yeah, and it's my understanding that fish tend to go down to the bottom of the lake when it's super hot. But anyway, so it's 64 degrees. So I wonder if I should exit out again and just see if we get a different water temperature. I'm gonna bring this guy in. Thanks, Ricky Hall, for checking that, man. I appreciate it. I was about to check on my own there, but... Alright, we're gonna... Maybe I'll cast out for 5 more minutes or so. And then I'm gonna do another fishing trip, and I'm gonna try to see if we can get a 65, around 65 degrees. 58 is pretty close, but it's still 7 degrees off, so... We finally had some rain here, so the creeks and rivers are a bit fuller. Because the creek, there's this creek I like to go to, but the water level was so low, like, just wasn't good for trout fishing, I don't think. But I'm excited to maybe go this week. I think I'm thinking of going tomorrow. Tomorrow at like dusk, if I can. See if I catch another nice brook trout. And hopefully in August, I'm going to do a little cod fishing adventure. Alright, we got 10 people watching right now. That's pretty good for a stream. Appreciate everybody coming to hang out. It's interesting because we're getting more salmon here than we did last round, in quotation marks. It's a nice little coho salmon I'm going to bring in. You guys can take a look at them. Yeah, man. Brook trout. I was reading up on them, and apparently they are they're more related to char than they are related to trout. So that's kind of cool. But it's definitely the tastiest trout around my area to eat, especially when they're sea run. Alright, there you go. It's a beautiful little coho. 13 pounds. Not bad. Alright, let's do a few more minutes of this, and then we're going to come back out and see if we can get higher temperature water. Yeah, man, and they're beautiful looking fish, man. I was having a pretty good fishing round, and then this guy came by with a dog, and then he threw a tennis ball in the spot where I was fishing, and the dog went to get it, and I was just like, what the heck are you doing, man? Like, the guy, because the dog was kind of going after me, and he was going like through, he was just sniffing around where I had my fish, and he was sniffing around my tackle box, and then I was waiting a bit in the water, and the guy's like, do you mind if I throw my ball, to distract him? And I thought he meant he was going to throw his ball away from the water so he'd get his dog out of my way when I was fishing. But then he just threw the ball in the just threw the ball in the water, and I was like, what are you doing, man? You're spooking all the fish. And I was seeing some nice fish jumping there on the water. It was great. All right, but brook trout, cool fish. Char, also called a brook char. Notice the double R. That's not a typo. Oh, cool. Yeah, I didn't know that people call them that. We always just call them brookies or brook trout. And yeah, they're beautiful, man. This one I caught is definitely the nicest, one of the nicest trout I've caught. And we got Paul Stegel in the chat with, he's the official sponsor of the Sunset Sierra diving crankbait. Oh my god, what am I even fishing? We got Turbo Zed in the chat asking, what map is this? This, sir, is Lake Boulder. We are looking for Porthos. I'm about to exit out, see if we get a higher temperature water. Because yesterday when I caught him... Alright, we caught another beautiful trophy bass. Alright, let's do... Let's do one of these. Let's throw this one out for Paul. Throwing this out once, and then I'm gonna exit out, see if we get that 64 degree water. A splake. Oh wow, Musaka, that's actually incredibly interesting, man. I'm gonna see about that. Man, I gotta take pictures of that beauty brook trout I caught, and check the tail. Hybrid of a laker and a brookie with a forked tail. A splake, eh? Huh. Alright, Paul. I'm reeling at one at 22 feet. Yeah, man, I had no idea about that. I had no idea about that. That's really interesting, man. A splake. I gotta ask the locals about that. Alright, Paul, I'll do one more with your method, which is kind of weird because the diving crankbait, the whole point is that you go deep in the water, but I'll do it the Paul way one more time. But anyway, yeah, man, that's super interesting. I gotta ask the locals about what they think about the splake. Because I never realized that. So it looks like a brook trout with a forked tail. Cool. I'm gonna see, let me just get my phone. Gonna look at that picture right now. Hopefully while I do this I don't get Porthos. Alright, let's see here. Okay, no. The one I caught is definitely didn't have a forked tail. 12 inches though. It was really nice. Best catch of the day for sure. Best catch of the day for sure, man. Alright, I'm popping back in on the stream here. Alright, that's enough of that. Alright guys, I'm exiting it out and coming back in. See if we get a different temperature water. And let's just see here. Alright. Okay, so we're back sunrise. We're back with the exact same setup. Just gonna check the temperature of the water. And I'm interested to see if it's gonna give me a different temperature. If so, I might exit out again until we get that 64, 65 degree water. But let's just see. So we got 57. What's the water at over here? 57. Alright, I'm gonna exit out again, guys. Just want to see if I get a different temperature. Or I wonder if it's because I'm picking dynamic. No, but this is definitely the setup I had. I definitely had him at sunrise. So we'll see. We'll check that out. Let's go one more time. See if the temperature changes. What do we got? 57. Interesting. So it's 57 again. Alright, gonna quit one more time. Gonna try something else, guys. Wonder what happens if I go morning. I know that people have caught him in the morning as well. I caught him in sunrise. Musaka, when you caught him, I'm pretty sure you told me it was in the morning, right? Just see if the morning, the temperature's a little higher. No, it's lower. That's strange. I am looking for a higher temperature. So I'm gonna quit again. Hey, Paul. So I'm not doing multiplayer right now, but the goal is definitely to get that going with subscribers of the channel. I'm working on fixing my internet to be a little better, so I can actually do that and stream at the same time while I'm running in the game and the stream. Alright, so let's keep it sunrise and let's go light clouds. .44 degrees. Interesting. So they are giving me like different temperatures. different temperatures. Alright, so let's go fishing trip. We'll do clear sky. We'll do sunrise. See what happens. What do we got now? 62 Fahrenheit. Alright, that's pretty close, man. That is pretty close to 64. I'm gonna try it out. We're gonna keep trying for Porthos. This fish is driving me nuts. I really want to catch him. I've been trying for a month and a half. Finally had him yesterday. And he snapped the line along with my heart. Oh God. Alright, anyway, let's see here. Let's see, if you get 47 or 48, leave it a fish. Yeah, Musaka, so I was trying to get around 64 Fahrenheit just because that's when I caught him yesterday. So I was going for the higher, a little bit higher temperature, but do you remember the temperature when you caught him? I'm gonna actually set the boat up a little bit higher, like this. Yeah, I got the 80-pound line, buddy. I got the 50-pound on one just to see if it makes a difference. But yeah, hopefully this temperature is a lot closer to yesterday's temperature when he bit the line. Yeah, Musaka, just out of curiosity, see if maybe that's making a difference, or oh, all right. There's a pike coming after the lure. Always good. Always a good thing. Yeah, nice. I was seeing some when I was doing the bass tournament there. I wanted to do it at the last stream, but for some reason on Steam it kept telling me that I tried too many attempts, but I've only fished it one time. But anyway, I found a spot there. I think it's called Pete's Place, and I found some nice bass there, but there was also a ginormous muskie there. It was gigantic. So there's a dock there. There's like a little island called Pete's Place. And there's a dock there, and it had some real nice fish, man. Oh. So it looks like we got ourselves a bass. I think I'm gonna let him go, guys. 65. All right. Yeah. I'm feeling hopeful that this higher temperature water is gonna help us. Okay, what do we got here? I don't think it's a bass. It's just a small little pike. We'll bring him in, take a look at him. All right. Nice. I would be happy if I caught that in real life. Real happy, man. Well. Alright, we got ourselves another little bass. I'm letting the bass go, guys, unless it's a real chunker. Yeah, that's what I figured, man. Especially with the top water lures. Oh man, there is a submarine under my lure right now. Paul, I already tried the sunset, man. You got... Oh, man. It's funny stuff. You mean right when you turn into the bay? My 3 o'clock? Alright. I think I was actually casting more like 11 o'clock when I caught. Alright, we got another bass. Get out of here. I think maybe I'll go in like a disc. Oh, jeez. I'm snagged on the rocks, guys. There we go. It's interesting that at that different temperature we were getting a lot of salmon too, and like no bass at all, and now at the higher temperature we're getting more bass. It's cool, man. That's what I like about the game. That's makes it fun, right? Billy the bass. Where's Billy, buddy? Is he on Boulder? Oh, that's pretty funny, man. I know there's a carp named Mary, I think somewhere in England, that's named after like a real carp that lived in the fishing spot. Nice, Musaka. That's really cool, man. I really hope I can make more videos on catching trophy fish. If you think I'm hung up on Porthos, I am. I'm pretty obsessed with getting Porthos right now. Oh, I came so close yesterday, man. But alright. I'll probably move on after this, but I figured I'd dedicate a stream to catching them. Especially after what happened yesterday, so. Paul just got Porthos on a sunset. Nice, buddy. What's that England map called? I'm trying to think what it's called. Right. Oh. No, it's not Grand Central, buddy. It's one of the DLC lakes. I'm just trying to. I can't remember the name of. I think it's called Raysbury. Like WRAYSBURY, I think, or something like that. Raysbury, something like that. Anyway, so there's a carp named Mary there. But I think that's where it is. Or maybe it's in a different lake? I don't know. It's in the United Kingdom anyway. But it's definitely not Grand Central. Raysbury. That's right. So is Mary in Raysbury, Musaka? Or am I thinking of, is that the wrong one? Alright, perfect. Alright. Let's see, we're still at 62 degrees Fahrenheit. I was curious to see if the temperature would change, but it's pretty steady. Heat takes a little while to pop up, so we gotta just be patient here. Sometimes stopping the lure I find makes him go for it. Alright, let's see. Alright, we'll do one cast of the super deep. And then I'm gonna try another frog, see what happens. Oh really? Fudgies is real too. That's awesome, man. Yeah, he was real fun to get him, man. It took me a little while to get him, and yeah, Fudgies is a lot of fun, man. He's big. Did you catch Billy, Ricky? Oh man, does that mean that Fudgy's died, Musaka? That's sad. I caught the Immaculate Common. I believe I have a video on that one. Yeah, cool, man. I didn't know that the Gigantica carp were real. Definitely want to look that up because that's kind of cool. Actually, last summer, Ricky, I was fishing with my girlfriend, and I caught a little trout that I tried. I hooked him right through the eye, and we called him Billy the one-eye trout because unfortunately the hook took out its eye, and then it was really lodged in there. I was gonna release him, but anyway, poor Billy ended up dying, and I just fried him up because you don't want to let a trout go to waste, even if it was a smaller one like that. Oh, I see. So you're saying that the Immaculate Common is now bigger. What's the average lifespan of carp, man? Anybody know? Like, how long do carp live? They probably live a long time if... Billy the one-eyed trout, man, I'm telling you. Whoa, that's a big carp, I think. I mean, carp. Bass. I'm gonna bring him in. He looked big. He might not be as big as I think, though. I think he just jumped up really, really close. Yeah, I guess that's going back to what we were talking about earlier about the devs. According to Ricky, they said that they weren't gonna keep supporting this game after they released a new Bassmaster in the fall. So 35 years, that's crazy though, man. Like for a fish, it's a long time to live, I think. For a freshwater fish like that. I know that oh, that's a nice bass, man. Look at that. Look at that. It's another beautiful trophy, another beautiful 10-pounder. I was watching a cool documentary a few months ago about koi carp in Japan. And there's all these breeders, and they have these crazy carp that are super expensive. They go up to like $300,000 or something crazy like that. Oh, okay. They will support this game and the catch, but won't support future issues. So if you're having issues with the game, they will assist. That's pretty funny, Ricky. Well, that's good, man. Musaka, if they're going to keep supporting the game. but I guess no future issues. Yeah, I guess they need to release a new game that people will get hooked on. Hopefully it's a really good game. Oh man, alright. Well, oh, jumpy little fella, but I'm seeing some big pike. I remember the first fish I ever caught was a bass. I think it was a rock bass. And I definitely hooked him in the stomach because I set the hook too late. Oh, what is this? Yeah, that makes sense to me, Musaka. I don't think this is him, though this is interesting. This is interesting, but I don't think it's him. Oh, I see what you mean, Musaka. But I don't... This is definitely not him. He should have been taking the line out. Saying it was interesting because he wasn't popping out of the water. He was kind of fishing down. Swimming down. But yeah, this guy's not taking the line. And yeah, it's definitely sunrise right now. This guy's a muskie though. He's not a pike. This guy's definitely a muskie. So that's always nice, because I'm pretty sure that Porthos is a muskie himself. The ever elusive, impossible to get Porthos. It's a nice fish though. He's gonna be over 40 inches, I think. We'll see. He's a fighter, man. He's not taking my line out, but he's a fighter. Definitely a trophy. He'll be a trophy, I think. Look at that, man. Can't imagine what it's like to catch something like this. Not a trophy. 50 inches. That's a beautiful fish, man. Look at that. Look at that. Man, I would love to catch a fish like that in real life. That would be awesome. Alright. I'm taking that big old muskie as a good omen that Porthos is about to come out. 50 inches though. How is that not my personal best on this lake? I guess I've caught something bigger. That's crazy. And another bass I'm just gonna let go. Yeah, that was a monster, man. I think I was telling you guys, I told you guys yesterday about it, but Musaka wasn't here, but I was watching this video of oh, another bass. I was watching this video of a guy fishing for a muskie with a topwater lure that was a duckling. And then the guy's like, yeah, I got this idea because I saw a bunch of ducklings here, but there's no ducklings here anymore. And then, yeah, he caught some big, scary pike. with that one. Yeah, and definitely caught some big ones, man. I just don't remember what my biggest one is, I guess. But Lake Boulder's got some big ones for sure. That might have been this lake, man. If it's my older video about the muskies, the monster muskie, then it was probably Lake Boulder on the north peg of the map. Lily's Bay, I think it's called. Let's catch some big muskie there. Yeah. Chum the water. Alright, gotta get a drink here. Really? Oh man. Yo, Musaka, are you serious? Like, they'll attack people like that? That's crazy, man. Like, if you're wearing like a silver chain or something. That is pretty scary, man. I was showing my girlfriend some of these videos. And she thinks that pike, those big pike, are terrifying. So, yeah. Oh yeah, I know what you mean by chumming, Paul, but that's more something I do when I'm fishing for catfish or carp. That was a cool looking walleye, man. Ooh, right away. I'm pretty used to the low bite ratio here on this lake. Man, that's pretty terrifying. Those fish, they get pretty big. That, man, these bass are going crazy right now. They're loving this lure all of a sudden. All of the sudden, catching nothing but bass here. Hey Musaka, do pike go to the southern United States, or do they stick around just mostly in the north? I think they're more like northern fish, aren't they? Oh, there's a gigantic pike down there. Could it be? Could it be? I don't know if you guys saw that shadow, but that could be him. That could be him. Okay. That's interesting, man. There is a ginormous fish swimming in front of me right now. I don't know if you guys are able to see that. No! I got a poor strike. Okay, good. It's just a bass. I'm telling you, man, I gotta stop reaching for my drink every time I'm reeling in like that. That is dangerous. So you get a poor strike. What do we got here? We got another bass, I think. Can't see what this is. Oh yeah, it's a bass. Yeah, that was a ginormous fish, man. Oh. Man, these bass are just absolutely loving this lure right now. Oh, I see the big shadow again. Stop the lure. Sometimes they go for the lure when you stop it and they're swimming by it. I'm gonna see here. Gonna switch this gold one. Hey, we got B Celestine. I can't catch a bass on this map to save my real life. Sad, simpy looking face. Yeah, Celestine, this lake can be pretty tough on those tournaments, especially the 20-minute tournaments for bass. I just fished for like an hour in the same spot, and I was catching bass, but not as many as I'm catching right now. So anyway, go to the channel, and I recommend you watch one of the latest videos. It's called Lake Boulder Bass Hotspot number 3. And I kind of go more in depth of how to fish an area for bass using topwater lures to kind of make sure that there are actually bass there. And then if you can confirm that they're there, you kind of maybe throw them some sinkers. See if they go for the sinkers. And yeah, it's a pretty good video that explains what I think it's the best way to consistently try to get bass. And you apply that to some of my other spots I have in the game. It's more like you fish an area, so you don't just stay for like 10 minutes in an area that's not giving you any fish. Alright, Musaka's gotta go. Thanks for coming by, buddy. Appreciate that. Appreciate all your tips and help, man. And yeah, I think I'm gonna stay on for maybe 15 more minutes or so. I probably gotta go myself soon, but we'll see you around, buddy. Probably gonna do another stream on Thursday, so hopefully you'll drop by. But anyway, have a good night, buddy. Hey, Ricky Hall, thanks, man. Yeah, that's actually the most popular video in the channel. It's the one that's been watched the most. Which is kind of funny because that's when I switched from Xbox to Steam. And I actually had like because originally I started recording the videos just on the built-in. Originally started recording the video on the built-in system that Xbox had on the computer. But when I switched to Steam, I had to record the videos, and I just ended up using Streamlabs to do that. But anyway, I hadn't figured out the settings right, so in that video, in that Bass Basics tutorial, there's actually all sorts of lagging issues, and it just I was really kind of peed off. But I ended up not redoing it because I said, you know what, whatever. The tips still work and the fishing still works, so hopefully it helps people out. Okay, we got someone new here. Orca Plays. Dude, you are the man. You made me buy this game. LOL. Cool, man. Thanks. Orca, I really appreciate that. Pretty fun game, man. I'm glad that you got it. Hopefully you're having a lot of fun playing. And yeah, man, come hang out on the streams, man. We got some good people here hanging out, doing some fishing. trying to hunt for some unique name fish. Looking for Porthos today, but no luck. Usually do some online tournaments as well, but this week, I think maybe Thursday I'll do the Predator tournament. I just want to do like 1 round practice, because that's a lake that I never fished before. I never done much fishing in Lago del Mundo, but looks like we got another muskie here. Not Porthos, but another decent muskie. Oh, thanks, Ricky, man. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, the tutorials for the game, they're not as in depth. It's kind of like I was looking for tutorials and for videos, and I found some, but I just didn't find as many as you do usually for other games that I play. So I figured, hey man, why not put in some time and maybe start making some videos on the stuff I learned. And yeah, it's been pretty fun, man. It's been a wild ride so far. So I appreciate everyone who's hanging out in the live stream. I know that it would be super exciting if we caught Porthos, but so far the little bugger hasn't come out, man. He's just gun shy today. But I'm going to keep trying for a few more minutes here. And then I guess I'll just have to try on my own. And then as soon as I catch him, I'll put a video. But as you guys can see, this fish has got to be the toughest friggin' fish to find. Well, not to find, because we know he's here. And I got him yesterday, but it's got to be a lot of luck involved. We're trying the higher temperature water on a fishing trip here, man. Hey Paul, yeah, I used the sunset, man. I used that a couple times. I'm just trying to use the lure that I actually caught him with, which are these top water lures, these 4.5 inch head-on 1 knockers. You had sound issues. Is the only one that... Not sure what you meant there, Ricky. You had some typos on that last word. What do we got here? Is this him? No, that's a bass. Oh, I see what you mean. You had sound issues with the default device on your computer, is what I think you mean. Sea bass, we have not caught Porthos. We restarted the map a few times because Ricky went to rewatch the stream yesterday, and when I caught him yesterday, it was 64-degree water. So I just kind of fudged around with the settings until I got 62. Oh man, you guys seen that? Oh, are you seeing that? There's a... Oh, get out of here, bass. I don't know if that's Porthos there, because I don't know what he looks like. But there is a ginormous fish in front of me. Dang. I don't know if you guys saw that, because that bass kind of interrupted. I don't know what we got here. I think it's a chain pickerel, maybe? No, it's a pike. It's a little pike. Yeah, Orca, man. Porthos. Can't find him. Like, this is the spot where he is. So that's been guaranteed. And I definitely had him on the line yesterday. If you watch the stream from yesterday, that's still up. It's titled Match Playing Like Boulder and Losing Porthos. Had him on the 40-pound line. I thought I was fighting him fairly decent. Maybe I let that line get a little too tense. But yeah, definitely almost got him yesterday. It was a big no moment. And today he just has not wanted to pop up for us. We've been going here for almost 2 hours now. But yeah, I'm probably gonna give this maybe 10 more minutes and then I gotta call it a day, guys. But yeah, anyway, we'll keep going for a few more minutes here and maybe we'll get him still. Yeah. Bigfoot, for sure. Yeah, buddy, it's near the end of the stream because once I lost them, I just like my heart was crushed and I couldn't keep fishing. But I had been going for almost 2 hours and yeah, usually by the second hour of streaming my voice starts going on me, man. I gotta start rocking some lemon teas during these. Nice, Paul. Yeah, the arapaimas are awesome, man. They're gigantic fish. Yeah, man, you can tell Orca, if you watch the stream, you can just see how the fish is just taking the line and you have to chase him down with the motor and everything. All right, we got something here. I don't think it's him though. You know it's him because he takes out your line like over 150 yards and you have to chase him with the boat, with the trolling motor. Huh. This guy's little, but he does take the line out. But he's definitely not Porthos. Nice little northern pike. Nice little northern pike. Alright. Give it a few more casts here. And that's a bass. Alright, got no time for bass. Got no time for bass. Let's let that guy go. What makes you sad, Ricky? Athena. That's in Grand Union? Central Seabass? Nice, man. Good job. Let us know where that fish is at. I think that's in yeah, believe me, Ricky, I want to catch this fish so bad, man. It's been months. I think it's been 2 months, month and a half. Me trying to get this fish. I was so close yesterday. Oh man. But yeah, sea bass. Let us know where Athena is. Is that in Grand Union Central Station? Musaka's back. What's up, buddy? We still have not caught Porthos. Yeah. Yeah. Orca plays. Likes fishing for pike in real life. He's from Wisconsin. That makes sense. You guys get pretty rough winters out there too, eh? Jacob Smith. What's going on, buddy? Haven't seen you in a while on one of the streams. We got Paul Segal, the official sponsor of the Sunset. And alright. Take care, Paul. Good to see you again, buddy. Always have a laugh. Always have a laugh when you come on. Alright, I am going to bring this bass in just because I want to take a look at him. Okay. Alright, Jacob, no problem, man. You gotta... That's alright, no issues there. Gotta work, right? So that's cool, man. Are you in the States or are you in England? I can't remember if you had said that before, but... Yeah, and I appreciate that. If you've been watching the ones you missed, that's really cool, man. I appreciate you guys for the support. It's kind of weird, just the way YouTube works. Trying to get used to how the algorithm works, and I gotta try to release more videos, but it's kind of just tough. They take a little while to make, especially looking for hotspots and stuff. Just because it's hard to find a good spot that's really consistent and a good spot that works all the time. Just because sometimes you find... Oh, we got a little tiny guy. Chain pickerel, man. I love these fish, how they look. Yeah, anyway, the D&D overkill. Yeah, Ricky, you can add me on Steam as well. Just it's Peregrino, P-E-R-E-G-R-I-N-O. Yeah, the algorithm's weird, man. Like, I don't know, some weeks I just gotta, I don't know, like, I'm not a YouTuber. I don't know how that stuff works. I guess I am a YouTuber, kind of, because I'm on YouTube and I make videos, but what I mean is I just gotta figure out just more how that works. But it's also like, this is a very niche game. You know, it's not something that everybody plays, of course. People that are into fishing and fishing games. But yeah, I am dying to catch Porthos. Ricky was saying that there's a guy, French, I bet he's from Quebec. Oh, you're talking about Twitch. Yeah, and that's kinda how my name is, except that the E goes between the R and the G. But I'm not on Twitch though. Like, I don't even have a Twitch account. So it's P-E-R-E-G-R-I-N-O. Let's see if I wonder if in the catch summary it shows you my name. No, it doesn't. Yeah, that is the Smithwick Devil's Horse Frog is a great lure for trophies. That's how I caught Black Mamba, and Jolly Rogers. Hey Julianne, good to see you. Peregrino just means it's just a Spanish word for peregrine, which can mean pilgrim, or it means but yeah, no, basically I like birds too. I'm into birds, and I just love the peregrine falcon. And so yeah, so I was thinking of making my gamer tag like peregrine, but that was taken, so I just added the O, like in Spanish. And yeah, that just kind of stuck. Yeah, man, Black Mamba, I caught him twice. I got an older video. No, no, Ricky, my 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 Steam pick is not Naruto. It's the same logo as the YouTube channel, buddy. It's like a yellow logo that says "Let's Go Fishing Sim." And yeah, Peregrino is Italian. They use that too. It's the Italian and Spanish word for pilgrim. But yeah, anyway, so it's just a game. It's just a name I've always liked, more based on the falcon. But yeah, man, pilgrims are cool too. You know, they go on journeys and stuff. So I just think it's a cool name. So that's why I chose it. Flamingos, yeah, man. Flamingos are super cool, bro. I was actually watching a documentary on flamingos, and apparently the reason why flamingos are pink, it's because of the shrimp that they eat. Oh, look at this beauty. That is really cool looking. That's a really cool looking smallie, man. That is beautiful. Really, really yellow and pronounced. Okay, Ricky, cool. I'll be sure to add you, and then hopefully by the end of the week, I know that me and Masaka are gonna do a stream together, like a multiplayer, and you're welcome to join that as well. I've just been waiting for figure out this internet stuff, but it should be hopefully resolved by the end of the week, is what I'm being told. So maybe next week. I am going on vacation in August for about 10 days or something, so I won't be able to stream, but I'll see if maybe I can pre-record some videos and try to release a couple of videos while I'm away. Favorite bass lures have got to be the buzzbait Black Plague, the buzzbait bluegill. I like worms like the Yumdinger, Carolina Pumpkin, Chartreuse tip, the 48, Purple Flash. What else? Definitely rattle traps, some like the Gizzard Shad, and definitely Booyah, the Booyah like Tiger Crawl, like that series. I think they're called lipless or crankbaits. Yumdingers are great though too. What games from RDR2 have you tried? Oh, thanks, Jacob, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, so I mean, the plan for the game was to do more just fishing games, I guess. But I thought it'd be cool to try on some of the other games I play, like if they have fishing, doing videos like that. That's why I did Red Dead, but I haven't really done anything else other than Fishing Sim World. I'm definitely gonna be doing the Bassmaster once that comes out. That's gonna be, hopefully it'll be really good. A lot of new players or a lot of people moving over. And then but yeah, I mean, I played Fishing Planet for a bit, but I just didn't end up playing it for this. And then other than that, I was looking on maybe getting the Catch eventually. Ricky had told me that they actually have it on Game Pass now, so I might get Game Pass again for a month and just maybe play that game a bit, because I just haven't even tried it. But yeah, man, I don't know. I've started playing Hunter Call of the Wild, because it seems like a lot of guys here on the stream were telling me that they like that game as well. So I've been playing that a bit just to see if maybe I can make some videos or maybe I can stream playing that game too. But anyway, so yeah, that's about it, man. I like gaming other games, so maybe I'll end up branching out, but right now it's more like for this game right now. Alright guys, I'm gonna do 3 more casts and then I am gonna go. Hey, right, Orca, so I saw your message there on Rapala Pro Series, but I haven't tried it. Have anyone else in the chat tried it? Tried the Rapala Pro? Because I could definitely go take a look at it, see if it's something I can get. Is it older? Oh, I also tried a bit of Russian fishing, but I just couldn't get into it that much. Oh no! That better not be Porthos. It's gonna be so annoying if that's Porthos. Alright, it's a pike. I don't think it's okay, so it's a year older than this game. Okay, cool. So Seabass tried it too. He thinks it's fun. The Blue Marlin on NES. Oh, Ricky, I never saw your message about the haircut, getting your lure stuck on your sister's hair. That's terrible. But yeah, the Blue Marlin, is that the one where like you're following the twitching lure as it's going? Like there's like a graphic of like your lure underwater. Yeah, I never played any, like, I grew up on NES. That was my, well, actually, the first console that my parents ever bought me was a Super NES. But I could never get an NES. I had to go over to my neighbor's house to play NES games. Actually, it's funny because we used to play, like, Winter Olympic games on that one. Beautiful trophy, northern pike. Alright guys, looks like Porthos did not come out. Musaka, yeah. That's awesome, man. Musaka, do you have a favorite of all the games? Which one's your favorite of all the games you played? I'm gonna do 5 more casts, I've decided, because how could this guy not even come out? Maybe it's not in the cards today. That's okay. Okay, what's this? This is interesting here. This is kind of pulling the line, kind of. No, it's not him. Oh, come on, Porthos. Come on, buddy. Alright, I'm gonna bring this guy in. Yeah. Yeah, I think I need to give that game another shot for sure, like a better... I don't think I was in the mood when I was trying it, but... But yeah, I think that the trade-off between a more arcade-like and a more... The Fisherman, eh? Nice. Yeah, someone was bringing that up. Alright. That is an excellent answer, man. That, like, you explained everything very well there. But yeah, I think that's why I like this game. Fishing Planet and Russian Fishing definitely have more realism, but I like the fighting the fish in this game, and I like the way they look, like the variety of the fish, the way they look, really cool. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure even with the 80-pound line, Ricky Porthos is gonna take that thing 2 back-to-back trophy catches. All right, let's see here. Oh man, I would love to catch, like, I've been trying to get them off stream, you guys. Like, I tried a little bit earlier today, before I did the stream, just while I was screen recording. But yeah, it would be awesome to catch it live with all of us hanging out here, man. That would be really cool. Really, really cool. Real fishing for PS1. Oh. This is taking the line. But come on, take it more. No, it's just a regular old pike. Man, like, all of a sudden all these pike are biting my lure. This is gonna be another trophy, guys. I think this is back-to-back-to-back trophies. Yeah, I'm gonna look up the Rapala Pro game. Alright, Orca Plays is going. Alright. Thanks for joining the stream, Orca, buddy. It's good that you came to hang out. I appreciate the support. Glad you're liking the videos and everything. And yeah, I hope you have a good night, buddy. See ya. Okay, let's bring this guy in. Another trophy. Dang, man. I'm telling you, this is good game if you don't mind the older graphics. PC, it's Trophy Bass 3 or 4, his real named equipment. Nice, man. Yeah, I don't mind older graphics if a game is good. I really don't mind that. Alright guys. I know I said 5 casts like 10 minutes ago, but man, so many pike are biting the line right now instead of bass, and there's so many of them swimming. I'm just hoping. Yeah, that's hilarious, Misaka. I've never caught 3 pike back-to-back trophies like that. I would definitely be killing the Predator tournament. Was that Ultimate Fishing Simulator or something like that, Ricky? Hey, Sam and Luke's football talk show. What's up, buddy? If you're just joining us, we spent like almost 3 hours looking for Porthos. Haven't caught him. I'm probably going to be leaving the stream very soon. But I do appreciate you dropping by, saying hello. If you guys that are watching are enjoying this, would appreciate a like on the video. That would be super cool. But yeah, professional fishing. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's the one that Musaka's talking about too. All right, is this Porthos? Take the line. Take the line. Take the. That's a walleye. Dang. All right. I do want to see. This might be my PB, my personal best walleye. So I'm interested to see him. Let's bring him in. Wow. He's cool. Look at him. 11 pounds. Trophy. Really green. Really like he's got like a bunch of algae on him or something. Really cool looking. Alright. Okay, come on, Porthos. Alright. This is... This is definitely not Porthos. But man, are you guys seeing how much... It's crazy the amount of action I'm getting right now. Whoa. Yeah, Seabass, I'm setting up a Discord for the channel, for the community here, so we could get together there and hang out. But We got Samuel Kreger. What's going on, buddy? Thanks for joining the stream. We've been going here for hours looking for Porthos. No Porthos yet. Probably going to end the stream soon, but I appreciate that you came by. And yeah, we're about to pull in something quite interesting. He looks really cool. So... he looks really, really cool. I can't wait to see. Like, his coat looks crazy. I don't know, it might be a tiger muskie. Not sure what it is. Hey, Samuel, thanks, man. Appreciate the subscription, man. That's awesome. Oh, man. That is a northern pike. Yeah, he was really nice, man. Wow, Musaka's right, man. If I was doing a tournament right now for predators, I would have killed the competition. That was nice. Alright, guys, this is it. I probably have to go now. That was a huge pike just then. I'm going to do 3 more casts, including this one. And then I'm definitely going to go. I know I've been saying that for like 30 minutes. Hey, Gunner Horn. What's going on, buddy? Gunner was here yesterday when we were streaming as well. So, good to see you back. We couldn't find Porthos again today. But I have caught a crazy amount of pike here. Just been crushing it with the pike, man. And gonna do a catch summary here. Just before I go. Just so you guys can see what I caught. I've been using the same lure just because it's what I caught Porthos with when I lost him. Alright, Ricky says 3 more. Alright, Ricky, 3 more. That's it, though. Oh. Let's cast over here. I feel like yesterday I was more casting over here, but I have a feeling that when he's spawns and triggers, it doesn't, like, if he's there, he's there. He's gonna go after your lure, but oh man, there's another gigantic fish. It's just pikes galore right now. Yeah, this search for Porthos, man, this might have to be another stream doing this. Hey, Black Silver, so I knew I had Porthos on because this is the spot where he lives. We got a member here, Musaka, who has caught Porthos before. And basically, Porthos takes your line like 200 yards out and lets walleye go. And you have to chase him down with the boat. So I'm like 100% sure that I had him on. That's another funny thing, guys. If I do have Porthos, I'm gonna have to stay another 15 minutes. But yeah, Black Silver. That's how I knew, man. And Gunnerhorn. Right now we are fishing on Lake Boulder. Just off north of the Darby boat ramp, in the second largest alcove by this rock, is where you find one of the unique trophy muskies. And yeah, Musaka's caught Porthos, I think, more than once. And he watched the stream. That was definitely him. And yeah, if you go back and watch that stream, buddy, it's the one from yesterday. It's called Match play in Lake Boulder and losing Porthos. That's the title of the stream if you go on my channel. And yeah, that you're gonna see me lose Porthos and poor strike. That better not be him. Oh, that's a bass. Is it a bass? Yeah, it's a bass. Alright guys, this is the final cast. Final cast of the night. Come on, Porthos. Oh, I can't believe I lost him yesterday, man. That drives me crazy. Oh, what is this? Huh? Beautiful, beautiful chain pickerel. Alright, that's the last catch of the day. And I'm just gonna do a catch summary. Guys, look at this. Look at this spot, man. Look at this beautiful spot. Let's see. Everything with the same lure, as you can see, you guys, because that's the lure that I caught him on yesterday. Look at all these trophies. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 trophies. Some of those are bass though, I guess, but 9 trophies. Look at this. 43 inches. 42 inches. 43 inches. 41 inches. Look at this muskie, guys. The third one down. The third one down. 50 inches. 35 pounds. Wow. Alright guys, that was a lot of fun. It sucks that we couldn't get Porthos again. I'm definitely going to do another stream where I look for the guy. But anyway, big shout out to you guys. You guys are awesome. We got Musaka, we got Ricky Hall, we got Samuel Kreger, we got Black Silver, we have Gunnar Horn hanging out tonight. We had Seabass Nuggets guys hanging out. Who else did we have? We had Orca Plays. We had Paul Stegal. He's hilarious, always asking me to fish with the same exact lure. We had Julianne for a little bit. We had Jacob Smith. And yeah, those are the guys that came out and hung out. So I really appreciate it, guys. You guys are really awesome, man. I really appreciate you all. And hopefully we can finally catch Porthos, and I'm gonna try to make a video, but hey, if we can catch them together on a live stream, that would be killer. So really, you guys are awesome. Thanks a lot. I hope you guys